What's good, y'all? Podcast episode 62. Just leaving the gym. It is Wednesday the 4th, I think. December 4th. We'll go with that. Maybe it might be the 3rd. Who knows? I can't remember. It's all good, baby. Just got my workout in. Feeling pretty good. Man. So, sorry, get my camera right. I did just get an email with the Spotify Wrapped numbers for my artist page, and boy, I am stoked, man. I just feel so thankful and so blessed, man. So crazy blessed. It's amazing how far music can take you, you know, outside of just money or just like success or whatever. You know, it's just crazy when you really kind of put it in perspective. There we go. I think I'm already I think my lenses finally got me. But man, 550 plus hours streamed. That is crazy to me. That is crazy. I saw it was over 3 weeks. If you combine it all. Over 2 million seconds streamed. Man, that is just, I'm speechless. You know? I'm just a kid from Cincinnati, Ohio, who started rapping when he was in high school, started making music. We literally used to record in the closet next to a turtle lamp with a USB mic hooked up to GarageBand, ripping Lil Wayne beats and just rapping nonsense over them with my boys. And now my music is getting streamed over 500 hours. I mean, that's crazy. So I'm just so thankful, man. And I mean that, you know. Yeah, there's some artists out here that are posting their Spotify raps and their music is done way more success than mine. That's totally fine. I'm not going to take away from the hard work and just crazy amount of support that some random dude from Cincinnati, Ohio has got. You know, I don't take it lightly. I'm so thankful. I'm so blessed to even be able to make music and then let alone have people listen to it, you know? And I saw that my music was streamed over 50 countries. That's crazy. That's crazy. I mean, come on. It's just, I just can't believe it, man. You know, and I saw that there was 12 people, and I think I know who a few of them are, but 12 people who has me in their top 5 artists on Spotify, which means I probably was in their Spotify Wrapped list for their just, you know, just being a fan or a listener on Spotify. And man, it's just beautiful, man. I'm just so thankful for the love and support. It really means a ton to me. It really does. You know? Those Spotify numbers, they put things in perspective for sure. And man, I am just so thankful for that. So thankful. But I'll be back here in just a second. Give me just a second. All right, y'all, back up in it. Sorry about that. Had to make a quick stop. But yeah, man, you know, I can't say it enough. Just thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for streaming my music. and taking time out of your day. You know, that's the one thing that, you know, it makes me emotional to even think about. The fact that 3 weeks of time was taken out of somebody's life and put into my music, you know? And I know it's a ton of people. It's, you know, multiple different people. It's not just one person, whatever. But 3 weeks of precious time was spent listening to my music. So for that, man, it's just such an honor. It really is. It's such an honor. It's beautiful. I'm just so thankful. I'm so blessed. And, you know, I hope to keep bringing good music, you know? That's the one thing. I got to keep going. I got to keep going. Because my numbers have continued to grow over the last few years. I think I have 4 or 5 different Spotify raps saved in my phone. Just for perspective. And kind of go back and look at. And it's done nothing but climb each year. You know? And, man, it's just so awesome. But I will say, I didn't get here on my own. I've had a team of people to help me along the way and over the years. And, you know, EMAC made it. Jack Rex Farmer, Tiger Voice, Joaquin, Sadistic, Larry Flores, Reckless, Spade, Owen Simpson, Jackie from Cali, Great Dag, Mr. Motherfucking Esquire, Michael Christmas, Warlord Colossus, Jay Skills, DJ on the One, Gene Boy. Man, just so many to name. Ginger Jesus, AJ Wiles, The Collective. My boy Triple X's. I mean, dude, there's just so many people to name. Matt Hibbard, Alex Carey, Brendan Facky, L.I., Trey G. I mean, dude. And I know I'm probably going to forget some people, man. What's going on, y'all? Back at it. Sorry I had to break this episode up into little pieces. I got busy the other night, so I realized I didn't close out the episode, so I want to come back and kind of just pick back up where I left off. Yeah, man, we were talking about the Spotify Wrapped, and yeah, man, I'm just still, you know, it's been a couple days, but I'm still just so thankful for, you know, the listeners and all the streamers and everyone who's helped over the years. So definitely excited about those numbers getting released, and I'm excited to see what happens in 2025. You know, we're going to work hard. We're going to keep making music, keep putting it out. I'm looking to expand. You know, I want to perform. That's my big goal. I want to perform so I can validate all the hard work that we've put in over the years. So if you're in Cincinnati and you think that you might be able to help put together a show or have any sort of connections that would help do so, please reach out, because, man, I want to get this going. It's been a goal of mine for a while, and it's time, you know? But yeah, man, hope everyone's having a good weekend so far. Last night we went and saw Benjamin Todd and the Lost Dog Street Band, and man, they were good in concert, bro. good. I've been rocking with his music. I had a buddy that told me about his music a while back, and ever since then, man, I really like his messages. I like his writing. I mean, dude is an absolute poet. And yeah, man, it was nice to see him live. You know, we had a good concert, good time with the wifey. It was the last show for us this year, and man, we were trying to think of how many concerts we went to this year. I mean, we probably went to close to 30 shows this year, which is insane. But yeah, man, it was a good time. It's a good year. And yeah, excited for 2025, man. Here we are, December, winding it down already. Winding 2024 down. And it's just been a good year, man. I feel like we say that all the time. We say that every year, but you know, this year was just filled with blessings, man. You know, we finally got our house. We've worked so hard on getting that house. We got it together. It took us a while to get it together, get it ready for us to move in. We, you know, went on a couple trips with my family. Put out 2 albums that I'm proud of. Yeah, man. So it's just been a good year. It's been a good year for us. Sometimes when you're in the thick of it, it's hard to think about all those blessings that come when you're in the thick of the stress and turmoil. And you know, sometimes you just want to play victim and act like, you know, your life is the worst, and you kind of lose sight of how good you actually have it. And yeah, man, I mean, I definitely feel like we've had it good this year, you know, without a doubt. But yeah, man, I'm excited for Christmas. Christmas is like 2.5 weeks away. That's insane. Man, we're just like, whoa. Just trying to soak it all in. Soak it all in while we can. And yeah, man, just kind of keep focus. I really want to start the year off strong, because I want to end strong. You know, you got to start off strong. And yeah, man, I feel like I've really put some positive habits into place this year that have had me excited, kind of kept me moving, helped me build some momentum this year. And to be able to carry that into 2025 is going to be special, you know? You know, if you've listened to this podcast, you know that I've had 4 habits this year that I've really focused on. Drinking a gallon of water a day, exercising every day, reading every day, and playing guitar. And the one that I feel like I struggled with was playing guitar. But, you know, I just got a guitar last year for Christmas, so it's been new to me. But those other 3 were habits that I've kind of built in previous years. So, you know, we're just keeping it moving. You got to build your habits and keep them going. There's days that I've missed, and that's fine. But you don't want to make it consecutive days. The one habit, though, that I literally have not missed a single day this year is drinking a gallon of water. And people think, I get picked on all the time. Like, dude, you're a fish. You drink too much damn water. And I don't know, man. It's just been a habit. I don't think I missed a day last year either. So it's just routine for me to drink a gallon of water a day. And I feel like it's helped, you know. It definitely helps keep you from getting sick, keep you from just getting dehydrated. And it's just a good habit, man. So I'm proud of that. And, yeah, man, we're just going to keep it moving, man. Just going to keep it moving. I am going to write some goals out for 2025. I usually do that every year. You know, sometimes you hit goals, sometimes you don't, but it doesn't hurt to at least write them out, you know, because you never know what goals you might hit, especially when you're working hard. So, yeah, man, like I said, I just wanted to tap back in because I didn't really wrap up the last half of the first half of the episode. I had a phone call, and I needed to take that call. So I hope everyone's doing good. Have a good weekend. I'll tap back in with you here soon. And thanks again, man, for all the streams on Spotify. Definitely means a lot. Got some more music on the way. Continuance album out right now. Go check it out. And yeah, man, just be present in the moment. Much love. Peace.